Welcome back to the PLA YouTube channel. My name is Caitlin and I work for the PLA team. Today we are going to be doing a super fun video covering our top 10 essentials for all lash artists, both new and old or advanced. But we just want to cover what we think are some of the most important items that you should have in your arsenal, as well as items that come in the PLA kit. If you are a new lash artist, we do offer our beginner classic and our general lashing kit that covers everything you would need for both classic and volume lashes. But there's a lot of products to go over today, so let's get started. The first item I'm going to be talking about today is our mini tweezer case. It is a small case, and if you buy it here from PLA, it is $50 for the case and 3 tweezers. But even if you're not going with a product from PLA, the most important thing you need is tweezers. Tweezers help us place lash fans, create lash fans, and isolate. So we offer 9 different tweezers here at PLA, P0 through P8, and they all do a little something different. So there are many different methods to making your own lash fans for hybrid volume and mega volume, but there's also tweezers that are specifically designed to help pick up ProMaids. And of course, there are specific tweezers designed to isolate the natural lashes in order for you to place the fans. So it's very important to have good tweezers that you love. Tweezers are so personal. I could love the P6 and you could hate the P6. You could be the swear by the P0 for everything, and I could hate the P0. So we always encourage you to test out your tweezers here at PLA. If you do get any of our tweezers, we have a 10-day guarantee policy. So if you don't like your tweezers after 10 days, we will exchange them for you. But yeah, so number 1, tweezers, super important. Number 2 is adhesive, and I am going to keep this a little bit on the beginner side just because adhesive, it's really hard to pick a good adhesive. We've actually made a YouTube video on how to choose the adhesive, and we've created a lot of content on our Instagram as well as our TikTok on how to identify the right adhesive for you. There's a lot of steps and questions you need to ask yourself when choosing an adhesive, but our number 1 recommendation for beginners is our PLA Fusion. So Fusion is a medium viscosity adhesive, and it does cure a little bit slower at 1.5 to 2 seconds, but it's great for beginner lash artists, and it's great if you're going to be using ProMaids. The next item I wanted to talk about is our Vortex Glue Shaker. So the thing about adhesive is it's made of a couple different ingredients, but the top layer of your adhesive bottle has stabilizer, and then the bottom is a cyanoacrylate, which actually makes the adhesive sticky. So every day when you start lashing, you need to shake your glue. We recommend you shake for at least 2 minutes, and then 1 minute before each drop. So you're going to shake for 2 minutes, and then in 15 minutes from now, when I'm going to change my glue dot during my appointment, I need to shake for another minute. This is very time consuming, and I'm just shaking. So now we offer our Vortex Glue Shaker, which makes this simpler. I'm actually going to show you our Vortex Glue Shaker in action. So the adhesive shaker is super easy to use. You just take your adhesive and kind of at an angle, you put it in, and you just, and can you hear that motor going? And you just allow it to shake, and you will actually hear the liquid once it's ready to go. We are not at our salon today, so I don't physically have the next item with me, but it's so important. When it comes to choosing your adhesive, you have to know your room's conditions. This is both humidity and temperature, and that's why you need a hydrometer in your room to tell you the humidity and temperature in your room. These come very inexpensive. You can grab them off Amazon. You want a good one that consistently tells you if your room changes in any way, because if your room changes, you want to make sure you're matching those conditions to match the adhesive that you use, because if I use my adhesive in my room and it's perfect and it's going really well, my retention's great, and then all of a sudden it's summertime and the humidity is up a little bit, the temperature's up, that adhesive is going to react differently to the change in your environment. So having a hydrometer in your room is going to allow you to keep up with those conditions and change them as needed. It's very common for lash artists to not love offering classic lashes, but many of us are taught in beauty school or our first lash training how to do classic lashes first. And it's also really important that you offer classic lashes either for older clients or clients who've never had lash extensions before and don't want to start out with volume. We actually recommend you go with flat lashes when it comes to purchasing classic lashes, because flat lashes have more of a flat base compared to the round lash extension, which allows them to hug the natural lash and really flush against that natural lash and cure completely. They also just look a little bit more darker and denser, and they create just like this beautiful classic natural looking set. So definitely go with the flat lashes. These are the 0.15. They're our favorite. We do offer them in single length and mixed. Here at PLA, we are known for our ProMaids, and for a reason. Our ProMaids are beautiful. They look like just the most perfect fan you've ever seen. They create beautiful hybrid volume, mega volume lashes, but so many lash artists don't know where to start. So our top seller and our #1 recommendation, with lashes is our 5D ProMaids. 5D can be used for a thicker hybrid, a more natural volume, or if you're one of those lash artists that love to lash every single lash, you can create a really dark and dense look with 5D lashes. But we offer a wide array of ProMaids from 3D all the way to 18D. So it really depends on the look you're going for, but I always recommend make sure you have 5, 6, or even 8D in your arsenal to offer beautiful lashes to your clients. The next product I want to talk about is PLA Supreme Bonder. So whether you're a new lash artist or an advanced lash artist, you're concerned about retention. We're all concerned about retention. We want to make sure when our clients come back for their lash fills that we're only filling the outgrown lashes. They're not losing because retention is an issue. So we recommend using our Supreme Bonder and use it after you've completed your set. Once you're completely done and you've placed the last extension, you're going to wait 2 minutes and then apply the Supreme Bonder. It's going to help cure your bond from the outside in, rapidly curing that bond between the extension and the natural lash and really securing. It's also going to help prevent blooming or shock curing, which is where your adhesive dries too fast from moisture and creates that white crusty look, which we all want to avoid. So Supreme Bonder, don't use too much. A little goes a long way and it'll definitely help with your retention. Next item is Lash Cleanser. I don't know why this is still a debate. You need to wash your clients' lashes. I don't care if they just got out of the shower and came straight to see you and washed them themselves. You don't know how they washed them or what could have happened to them between showering and getting to you. They could have had something blown into their lashes. There could have been a bug. They could have sneezed, whatever. Lashes have to be clean when you get started. If you need to charge for a lash bath, that's fine. But you have to be cleansing your client's lashes before you start the appointment. Here at PLA, we sell antibacterial lash cleanser, which you can of course use on your clients, but we also sell it pretty inexpensively, so you can retail this to your clients either through aftercare kits or just have it on the shelf where they check out. But it's so important to make it easy for your clients to know how to take care of their lashes. So offer a soap. We also here at PLA sell Prolong, which is a wonderful cleansing option for you to teach your clients how to wash their lashes, because it's going to help with retention and it's going to help you when you do their fills. Okay, our next item is foam iPads. So when you're doing a lash set, you're gonna want your clients to wear iPads. There are gel iPads, foam iPads. Some people just use tape. Love our PLA iPads because they are hypoallergenic, great for sensitive clients, and they're non-slip. So one of the things we find with gel iPads is they can slip around. And previously when we used gel iPads, we would use sensitive blue tape to really secure them on our clients' eyes. But now these ones, we don't have to use sensitive blue tape whatsoever, which is awesome. We recommend that you use your nano mister before placing. Just take your nano mister, mist the back of the iPad before placing so it's easier for removal. They do come in regular and extra thin. So if you want a little bit of a thinner iPad, we now offer those as well. Our last item is the PLA cream remover. There are a few different cream removers or even oil-based removers out on the market that you can use to remove extensions, but we love the PLA cream remover because it's super easy to get the extension bond off either with tweezers or even iPads after you place. Sadly, there are a bunch of different reasons you might have to remove extensions. A client might come in with a foreign fill that you just don't want to lash over. There could be clusters, it could be not isolated well, and you would just want to remove the set before you put on a new set. Or of course, the sad day if a client doesn't want their lash extensions anymore. If this happens, you want to make sure you have a good remover so you're not either peeling or popping every extension off. Here at PLA, we have two sizes of our cream remover, either 5 or 10 gram. They're just something you should have in your arsenal. There's so many lash items that you're gonna want to get when you become a lash artist or even as you grow within your career. And we know it can be overwhelming, so we really hope this video helped kind of tune in and narrow down what you actually need as the Lash Tech Essentials. Thank you for watching so much. Please like and subscribe to our channel. And of course, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below for us to answer. See ya!